I just wish I was Nolan. I don't want to be. I don't wanna
Nolan
be
is
Mr.
tight.
Beast. I want to be like one of his guys.
You
That
want to
is
be
a child predator or something.
I was gonna say, which one? Who is the child predator that you wished you were?
No, I don't know what the guy's name was, but I think they called him like fucking Tank or some shit.
Anna. I always liked Carl. Carl's always
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Johnny Hell.
He just cuts us off in the middle of a conversation. Like,
this
Nolan
is
fan
Doinktown. Another week, another day in Doinktown, and I'm Johnny Hell. This is Polly P. Doink.
with the poop on his face.
And Zach Z. Doink.
He is ordering a pizza, I believe.
Sorry, extra pepperoni, please.
He's coming with the heat.
I love that to improv ordering pizza. Extra pepperoni, please.
And we are the Lords.
You'll see.
Welcome to Doinktown. We are the Lords of it.
Pepperoni.
We've got another hell of an episode for everybody. How's it going in Doinktown this week, Zach?
It's
Welcome
going.
to Doinktown.
Tried to use my card this morning or my information. Fuck you, whoever that was, can suck my tiny dick.
Okay, I think we made it about 30 seconds, so we're good. We're not getting hit with we can still monetize this, our 13 listeners.
Kids are going to love this one.
And
So
Polly,
regale us with this.
regale us, Zach.
Well, I didn't
I thought he
really
was
figure it out. I did call my bank,
Oh.
and they were like, well, that one didn't go through, so you're good. But I guess we'll take the hold off card. And I was like, okay.
So you probably accidentally called the person who stole your card, and they were like,
That's probably what it was, yeah. But they also were like, call the number on the back of your card to, go through with this if you want to. There's two different. It's hard to explain. I don't want to talk about my bank information on here, if that's okay with you guys.
Well, you could give us your
It gives
bank
me
account
enough
number.
anxiety on my own.
Yeah, just tell us the last 4 digits of your credit card, please.
And your social.
6666.
420.
Okay.
Fuck, dude, you told him. I spat. I'm sorry, computer. I'm sorry, camera.
You
I'm
spit
sorry.
all over your laptop, all over your desktop.
All right, let's get the heat.
desktop. Thank
Let's
you
get the
very
heat off of
very
Zach a
much.
little bit. Polly,
Yeah, he's feeling the heat. In the
how's it
kitchen.
going in Doinktown? How's your week been?
I've had a great week, Johnny. Thanks for asking. Always a pleasure to be here with my two best
Wait, was
guys
that,
here.
Hold on, I don't mean to interrupt you real quick.
Oh, you don't mean to? Was this on accident then?
Yes, accidentally saying these words right now.
Okay.
Was that supposed to be my whole week, or
I don't know. I don't think so.
No,
Because
we're just
we're not doing the individual. How's your week been? Tell us for 10 minutes while we all sit
you
here.
said, "How's your week been, Holy?"
Well, I was gonna ask a question to my guys here.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Why are you gay?
Okay. Probably, some people are born that way, but then I think other people might, life can have its effect on you at
You know what I
4 years
said?
old, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I say? You do whatever the hell you want
sad,
with your
strange
dick.
little man.
I actually 100% agree. Why does it matter what people are doing sexually unless you're doing it with them?
Yeah.
Because,
Unless they're forcing you to do it against your will.
yeah, well, because
Fine.
Jesus
That would be bad.
doesn't like it, Zach.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Jesus can suck my
about that.
balls.
Ooh, that'll get us. That'll get us some views, some controversy. Hate watches it.
Yeah, so what is this segment again where we just kind of talk about what we did? So
Yeah,
let me tell you
how's your
something I
week
did
been?
yesterday. Let me tell you
You
something
said you
I
had a
did
question
yesterday.
for us. You said you had a question for us. So
When's the last time you guys went roller skating?
Ooh, when's the last time?
You've never been rollerblading or skating?
Roller skating?
no,
I
I
feel
think.
like
Go ahead.
I
Johnny.
did it. I did it in high school a little bit, rolling around with my boyfriends and girlfriends.
The last time I went roller skating
So like 10, 12 years ago.
was before me and Paul were actually best friends. So this is like
That would have been like 2000.
Before you were born, because you guys
That
were.
was like,
I was in
Always
fifth grade.
friends.
And you were in fourth grade, I think.
And you guys hated each other at
Yep.
the time.
No, but I went to the place. And I didn't even end up skating though. So not even that time. I don't think I've ever skated. I've always ice skated like a little fairy boy.
Dude, ice skating
Fairy
is
boy.
way harder, but it is much more fairy-ish.
Yes.
Because you're like actually like gliding on little knives, and you look and the skates are just like, they just make them a little.
Yeah,
Gliding on little knives does sound cool.
But I never
though.
ever bought my own ice skates, so I always had to rely on whatever they gave me when I got there.
Oh
the
yeah.
rental.
Well, if you
And there was
bought
one
your own.
time they gave me usually it was all like the ones that matched everyone. And then this one time they gave me a pair of skates that somebody had either left there or some shit, and it was like the coolest pair of fucking ice skates, and they were actually better too. It made me better at ice skating, and then I was
was it a like Mike situation where you put them on and you had the abilities of
Yes.
say a
I can hockey stop.
you could do like a 360 twirl and do the
I'm a figure skater, ma. I don't know why I said ma.
Classic
Mom, I'm
movie,
from
like
Boston,
Mike.
Yeah, and she never went with me once. It was always my dad. So
In case
she
you're,
was like
in case you're
she didn't
unaware,
approve of it.
the movie Polly's referencing, Like Mike, is about little Bow Wow getting a pair of Michael Jordan's shoes, and they get struck by lightning, and they
skates.
give him magical basketball
my
playing powers.
confession is that I just went with context and assumed what like Mike was basically.
You've never seen Like Mike?
No,
Classic movie. Little
not.
Bow Wow.
little Bow Wow baby.
Like Mike is
Yeah.
one of the greatest movies of all time.
I messed up. What can
Yeah,
I say?
I was trying to help the audience there in case, give them a little
And
context.
me
you know?
apparently.
And
We all
Zach.
didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, Zach's never seen Like Mike.
I did
never gone
watch
rollerblading.
something. I watched half of something yesterday that I really enjoyed the first half of.
Lily Phillips and her 1,000 man brigade.
No, a different man mentioned on a previous
dude.
episode.
You watched this. I like it.
I watched the
What do you
first
think?
half, but I can't. It doesn't matter how much I love a movie. I can only watch an hour at a time of anything.
Wow.
So, that's my brain for you. But anyway, I watched like the first hour of it, and it's fantastic.
Hell yes.
Great
And I can already
first hour.
tell exactly I'm on the cusp of it getting to the regret. If that makes any
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
Okay, spoiling the film. I love it.
It's a good one, yeah.
It's
And
not,
it is.
though. As soon as you start watching it, you go, I know how this is gonna end up going.
There's
It's
there's
like-
no spoiling. It's not a twist.
It's not
It's
a
not
twist.
like
It's a drama.
And then he was an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a drama.
Turned
so-
out his father got him cursed at birth, and when they
Well,
removed
yeah,
the
I-
ancient mummy, he became
Exactly.
he stopped being ugly. Yes.
Let him go with this. You can keep going.
Yeah.
That's M. Night Shyamalan in his writing studio.
Yes.
Maybe the dad.
They're all just like, yes.
Yes.
I love
This is
this.
insane. Let's just fucking
And then
crazy.
it's
Let's
an-
just let them keep
it's an-
going.
It's an evil pharmaceutical company who owns the island.
Okay.
You know that stupid movie Old?
All right, Em.
Yeah. Wow.
I hear you, M.
We hear you, Em.
All right. Well,
I did-
what do we think of another person or whatever that movie's called?
Well,
Oh,
I'll
he's
give it a
being
full rating
funny.
next week, but right now it's a solid 8. probably.
It's a
doke.
tight ass movie.
I watched something I'd like to talk about for a second.
I love
watched-
this new free form. This is so much more.
I watched a little movie called
If you mention it one more time, it's
Dune
not going to be free, and you're
Part
going to
2.
$200.
Is it Chapter 2 or Part 2?
of it.
Dune. Dune.
Oh, Dune Part 2.
Give me
Part
$200.
2.
It's not Chapter 2. There's like 80 chapters in that book.
Okay, well, Part 2. It is awesome as fuck, man. That movie's so good.
It sucked.
Part 2 of it sucked. Part 2 of Dune,
Dude,
I've never seen
Dune.
personally. You're saying it's good.
I'm talking Timothée Chalamet and my boy
Okay.
who played Elvis Presley, Austin Butler, as fucking, what's that dude? Fade Ralkus, man? That dude stole the
What'd you-
show.
Fade
Wait, what'd you
Ralkus?
call?
Fade Ralkus, right?
No,
That's a cool
Fade.
name. I'm not-
Rautha.
Fade Routha. Okay, Routha. But
Fade
yes.
Raucus Marcus.
Yeah, he's amazing. Austin Butler
Routha.
is a showstopper in that film. He's so good. Every scene he's in, he just
Dude,
completely hogs
he's
the
fantastic.
camera. And
Straight up.
if there's one thing I didn't like about that movie, it was, oh man, they made my boy, Dave Bautista, look like a little bitch in that movie, dude.
Well, hey, was it just me? But did you think he was
Not all-
overacting just a tad bit?
Overact? You can overact in a movie like this? I didn't think that was
He is a
possible.
wrestler.
He was using a lot of the calls from wrestling, I think, in his acting. He took a lot of inspiration from "It's me," and I was like, dude, you gotta tone it down a little bit. Like, normally when somebody gets mad, it's a progression. This guy was just
Not me.
always 150 degrees.
Fuck
Not
you!
Zach.
I mean,
Zach
dude,
he's the Dave Bautista of this.
that's
fucking-
the problem. Dave Bautista's a great actor, but the problem with having a guy like Austin Butler
That's right.
around is that he does such a great job. If you're not anywhere near that level, like, it's just gonna make you look bad.
Well, you mean near the level? He's pretty short, so I'm pretty. I'm even taller than he is. So
Yeah, you got that right.
But no, I like Dave Bautista. I like his character. He was a badass in the first movie, and then they just turned him into a little bitch in the second part, dude.
Yeah.
It was like
Also, I'm just
even
gonna say
his
it again, the guy's not a good actor.
his one fight scene, like
I
it
believe
gears
you.
up.
I've
It
never
makes
seen a
him
single
look.
movie with him, but
It makes
I
him
believe
look
you.
badass for like 5 seconds, and then it's just like over. It's just okay.
I did love that little sound effect.
Yeah. But Dune Part 2, excellent movie. I'll give it an 8 sandworms in my pants out of 10.
Dude, I like that a lot. Okay, that's tight. Do you guys want to know why I brought up rollerblading? And
Yes,
rollerblading?
you went
Yes,
yesterday.
let's go back to rollerblading. I love in this
I went-
freeform.
Freeform is good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You went for
I
your
went-
niece's birthday.
How do you know? Are you following me and watching my
I
every
was
move?
there with my binoculars, dude.
I up
You
and-
got it,
there was-
boy.
I was like, is that my boy and co-host member of Lords of Doinktown, Zach, up there?
Stop it.
Yeah, so we went for my niece's birthday party, and I gotta say, it was fantastic, guys. I'm a fucking blader at heart.
So you did
You had a good
blade,
time.
not roller skate.
No, I do inline,
Yeah.
which I believe is the
Oh,
4
you
in a
were
row.
blading? They
line.
let you blade when they go in circles in a rink?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, you can
I was
choose,
blading.
Oh man, you gotta
Yeah, well,
go with
you
the
can do
4. You
blades or
can
the-
turn a lot easier, dude. The blades are for
No,
speed.
you can turn a lot better with the blades. Once you learn how to blade, dude, I'm never wearing those skates. I'd rather
I
wear
don't
an
know.
ice
I'm trying to
skate.
get some bell bottoms and get the skates.
They're way easier to
4
turn.
on the
They're way easier
floor.
to turn, way easier to like jump and like twist around. The
I'm not
4 is-
jumping or twisting around. What are you
Who is
talking
this
about?
guy? We need to go skating as a group. I'll be on the sidelines just watching. I'm pretty sure.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
Or
just-
no, I'll be like, if he's doing all that, I'm gonna be low, just like filming y'all.
No.
Guys, I will say there's something very freeing about just throwing on a pair of skates and like really going for it.
I
Like you
freaking
feel your
believe you, dude.
hair is kind of blowing back. You're weaving and bobbing away from kids.
Well,
And
imagine being
that-
really good at it and being on the 4 and 2 and 2, but having bell bottoms and being with your boys doing like a dance basically around the rink.
Oh yeah,
Lying,
big,
going
like,
sideways, going
you need
backwards, fucking
a
spinning
button
around.
up with like the first 4 buttons open.
That's how dudes used to have
And
fun
then
in the
along.
70s, man.
Well, we need to make that a
They
Doinktown
were on
tradition.
they were
I
on a
think
lot of cocaine too.
That's true.
that's a part of the tradition. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Yeah, we could.
But that was a lot of fun. I will say,
good.
teenagers,
Yeah.
dude, teenagers.
Wait,
Wait,
I'm joking.
you have some?
Yeah.
I said we could get some, but
Ow! Fuck my knee.
Oh
Can I
no.
just talk
Old.
about teenagers for a second? Can I talk about teenagers?
Yeah.
Fuck all
have the
teenagers, dude.
I'd rather not. But I think
And
I know what you're
They're
saying.
the meanest, most evilest,
They're demons, dude. They're fucking demons.
sarcastic, good for nothing, fucking sons of bitches on
Pieces
the
of
planet.
shit.
You're fired. We
I
love
walk into
teenagers
the
here.
place, and there's a teenage girl there. I'm like, hey,
Uh-oh.
good morning. I'm here for the party. She goes,
Why are you gay?
He got you, bro.
that was probably the best sound drop that's ever happened on this
Yeah.
fucking...
All right, you can switch it off. It's all downhill from here.
I think we should just cancel. Let's just release. We need to release that.
Hands off the
sound.
soundboard.
It needs to be our short that we release. People might actually watch that.
Yeah. Anyways, what did she really say, Paul?
She didn't say anything to me. I
Really?
wish she would have said, "Why are you gay?" She literally just did this.
She just looked at you?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I looked back at like Raven and her sisters, and I was like, "What?" And then I just walked to the door, and it was so weird. And I talked to my sister. I was like, "So is the chick at the front like just the worst person on the earth?" She was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
bitch."
It's
Yeah.
called being a teenager. We all were that.
I was like,
bitch one
"How?" I almost threw a rollerblade at her head.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to
And you know what, Paul? You would have been perfectly justified in doing so.
believe
But
that
I
is true.
applaud you for your
Here we go. Come on.
restitution, resistance to that urge.
I
Guys.
restitute my case.
There we go.
I have a confession
Uh-huh.
of sorts.
Okay.
Lay
Hit
it on me.
bro.
It's not really a confession, actually. I woke up sick Friday, dude, and I'm still feeling pretty bad, actually.
Hungover.
Yeah, I drank way too much on Thursday of
Oh,
those
no.
Coke Zeros that I like so much.
Excuse me.
No, I just
fucking
woke up
sick
with,
maniac?
Like, the worst, sorest throat I've ever had in my entire life, and like I couldn't swallow anything, even
no.
my own cum.
Not even your own jizz.
It wouldn't even go down properly. That was when I called Wes. I was like, everything else, food, water, I can manage getting that down. But as soon as I couldn't
Yeah.
swallow my own cum, I was like, I gotta call out.
So wait, you called Wes so that he could drink some of your cum for you?
That was part of the conversation, but it was more so me saying, I just try to drink my own cum. No can doozy. I
No
can't come to work.
koozies. So Wes is what, your boss or something? I'm trying to give context here for the listener.
Yeah. He's
No,
one
it's
of
just
my
a friend.
managers.
Is your cum
But
drinking
no,
buddy?
I could. Nothing actually had anything to do with cum, but I did wake up with like the sorest throat ever, so I finally called out of work.
You can't say that nothing had to do with cum, dude. Come on.
Yeah. What'd you do on your day off? You can't tell me.
That
you
had to do with
know,
cum.
like, find your,
Fuck
find
your
your nuts.
first nut.
Yeah, there was some of that. But it
When
was
I get a
weird.
day off-
I did still go exercise, and then I felt a little bit better, and I did get some throat spray and cough drops.
Some throat fucking done.
Some
Good.
throat fucking, some jisms. And
No.
I feel
You
like
open this.
I'm glad we got that out of you, Zach. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. I hope you feel better.
Every time I
fully
wake up,
better
I feel
soon.
just as bad as I did Friday. So
Are
yesterday.
you
and
sleeping
today.
with your mouth open?
Every
sleep with
day,
your-
forever in my entire life?
Like this?
All right, we're gonna have to sneak in his room and.
No,
choose him.
more like
Oh, that's hot.
do
Okay.
it close up on me. It's more like this. 'Cause I sleep with my eyes,
You
my
sleep?
eyes are kind of open too. It's like
You sleep with your eyes open?
I've been told.
Yeah,
You're ugly.
I have
You're
seen it.
disgusting. I'm going to kill you.
Terrifying, apparently.
I
yeah.
have actually seen Zach sleep with
I
his
think it
eyes
used to
open.
happen more when I was like drunk, passed out. I think when
Yeah.
I'm just like sleeping normal, it's kind of more normal.
Yeah, probably.
I think that happened
I think-
more when I was
I
like,
think-
Can we get
Let me
back?
go ahead and solve this real quick for you,
All
old
right.
Zachy buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's pretty dry in your house, huh? Probably pretty dry.
probably
Oh my
pretty
god, I got it.
dry.
What?
probably pretty dry. Probably.
So are you gonna
some
say got a
mold
humidifier?
somewhere in
Yeah.
here?
I'm gonna say you need to sleep with. Just put a buttload of cum in your mouth before you go to sleep.
That is an accurate statement. A
That's the
buttload
correct
of cum. Yeah,
It's the only way you can
that's
measure
the only
cum.
type of measurement for cum.
Oh my god.
Half a buttload, a quarter buttload.
Quarter
It
buttload.
was an eighth of a buttload of cum.
Well, hey guys, I gotta say, technically, we're not gay anymore for it because
Wrong.
they President Trump released a state. I believe it was an executive order only recognizing people's genders at conception, which it turns out that we get our male organs 6 weeks after gestation. So we're technically all females now, boys. Woo! Let's get some air horns for that. Female power, girl power. And we're not gay anymore.
Oh, that's hot.
I don't like that.
You gay?
Guys, there's some nothing's going on over here. I was just joking.
Okay. Dude, I feel like there's more to your roller skating rink story, Paul.
Sorry.
Did you get into more
there's a little bit
altercations with teenagers or anything?
Yeah, who knocked you over and was like, "Get out of the way, pussy"?
Yeah,
old-
that
old
definitely
man?
happened, right? Old man.
Yeah, that was my niece and her friends were pretty mean to me too. They
See
were,
that dude's Skechers?
skating past me.
You're just
I didn't
like,
remember my pictures, dude. What do I look like? Do I look like an idiot?
Stop it.
No.
That's one thing you can't do on rollerblades is stopping. That's a tough thing. to do.
Well,
thought you
no,
were saying
they've
wear
got a
Skechers.
break on the nose of them. That's the thing. And I think
There's
there's a
no
break on the
nose
back,
break.
too.
Well, there would be if
No,
you had the proper
the
skates on.
The skates have the break in the nose.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
on rollerblades. That's right.
Yeah. There
So,
was this is probably really the last. There was pizza there. Most disgusting,
Oh,
god awful
my
pizza ever made.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
roller rink
I don't know.
pizza you don't want.
These
dude.
places are. It was the most. So I'll recommend probably never going to one of these things unless you can rent the whole place. Because it is just there was like 150 kids running around.
Too many teenagers.
15 teenagers who were just like mean mugging, wearing cool clothes, and
fuck you,
Just generally looking sexy.
I was like, they look, that's hot, and I was like, get me out of here, Megan, because I'm gonna get a
Yes.
whole buttload.
You're gonna get a
I'm
I'm trying to find flesh color.
About to drop a buttload. But they do this thing. They do this thing. I guess at I don't know, like noon or something, maybe every day. They have races. So they
That's
do like
racist.
races from like they have a whole bunch of racists come in and they do Nazi
Racist
salutes
races.
and no, they did an adult race and I was like, I'm fucking there, dude, because I'm we joke a lot on this pod, but I'm pretty legit, okay, when it comes to the blades.
Fastest man in
pretty
10
fast.
feet.
He was an inliner back in the day. This guy used
Oh.
to do grinds and shit. I mean,
I realize there's a hack when you're doing this race. You got to get on the inside. If you're on the inside, you got a shorter distance to go around the circle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yes.
Fucking asshole took my spot. So you're right behind him, right? You're right behind him.
Fucking sick maniac.
Buddy,
Sorry.
coming for you. And they pull the gun. They pull the trigger of the gun, and we fucking take off. And I fucking fell, dude.
Oh, my fucking stars.
Come on, we gotta have a
Bust
soundbite
my
for
ass.
that.
I moved like I'm just kidding. I didn't
Embarrassing.
fall. I lied.
Ooh, he lied.
Oh, sorry. I just thought it was nothing fun happened. I came in third.
He came in third. Well,
Nice.
that's embarrassing.
Well, there was like 20 motherfuckers out there, and I was like, coming in third ain't bad.
Well,
No,
not.
that's not. That's why I didn't say embarrassing.
air horn.
Thank you. Jim
Round
said
of
that.
applause.
Yeah.
Round
He's
of
literally not
applause.
giving me
Fuck
any
yourself.
praise here.
Maybe fuck yourself. we are just en fuego
just-
today. I
I
love
think
it.
he's trying to be the jerk today. You're
Am I? Oh
definitely on a
god.
tear today.
You caught me. You caught me. I'm tired. No more Mr. Nice Johnny.
No, no, I'm talking about Zach.
Dude.
Zach's being the jerk. Are you kidding me?
Oh, what?
Listen to him.
Me? What are you talking about? I'm trying a new liquid death. A new to me liquid death.
Ooh, what is it?
Arnold Palmer. Is it strawberry? Is it
Squeezed.
lemonade in?
To death. It's orange.
What's it called?
Squeezed to death.
Oh, I thought you said pleased to death.
Hey, that's not a bad way to
I'm
go.
pleased to death right now. Dude.
Oh, let me lick it.
Sponsor me.
Is it a yummy yummy?
It's pretty good. I prefer the blue one, the T. I really fuck with that blue logo
blue
T,
joint?
whichever one it is. Yeah. But
Yeah.
also guys, so I didn't download app, but I did make an Instagram.
Oh,
That is one big pile of shit.
Oh, what a big
I knew this.
pile
I
of
knew your
shit.
fucking stance of not being on Instagram wasn't gonna last too long.
Yeah. Well, you got to push
Well, I don't
Doinktown
have
a
a
whole
hard
bunch.
stance on not being on there, but and you can go back.
Oh, we're gonna run the tapes back. We're gonna run the tapes back.
I do think it was better for me not to be on there, but it was. I've waited long enough to where I've gotten back on. And I'm like, what did I used to do on here? Like I don't. I think if I had downloaded the app, I probably could get back into it quicker. But I'm just like, I haven't even been on that shit today. Reddit is definitely where it's at. Unfortunately, I'm addicted to Reddit now
Yeah, Reddit's fun.
Yeah, same. I love.
Oh,
Reddit.
that's hot.
because it's
So
not
when you were
it's
on,
specific to what I like. Reddit
Yeah,
is
the
literally
subreddits
tailored
are
to
great.
me. Like Instagram, I don't even remember what I like.
You know how much
Use it
shit
for.
I've learned about
Yeah.
bugs in the past
no,
year?
but you can't tell me a single fact
Thousand
about a
Reddit.
bug right now. I bet you don't remember any fact.
I don't think that's true. I think you can.
I know
Tell
about
me a
bugs.
fact about a bug, dude. Give me a bug fact.
You better give
A
me
bug
goddamn
fact.
Bugs have 6, 7 legs.
Did you know that there are certain species of jumping spiders that are like smart enough to recognize people's faces?
That's
I
not a
didn't
real
know
fact.
that.
That's
a real
not
fact,
real.
dude. People keep them
That
as
is-
pets.
So here's the thing that
Honestly-
happens on this podcast. If you bring up an actual fact that you learned, Paul does
me ask
not
you a
like
question.
that, and he says he
Let me
can't
ask-
trust it. He says it's not real. But if
Let
he
me
has
ask you a
facts,
question, Zach.
if he has facts about things, they're
Let me ask you a
legit.
question, Zach.
They're legit
Let
as
me ask
fuck.
you-
If he's got facts
Let me ask
about
you
it.
a question, Zach. How the fuck do you know if a spider recognizes you? Oh, what's up, Tom?
I don't, but I'm saying there's probably some kind of science run to
recognized
be
me.
making somebody say that.
No, that is just so.
So
that is,
you're saying that when people say that squirrels are colorblind, or the only animals that do have or whatever it is, any science
Whatever
you don't
you're
believe.
saying,
Any
yes.
science you don't believe because you don't understand it to be true.
No, I can understand. Well, just tell
That's
me how
what
the
you
fuck
just
does a
admitted,
spider-
basically. If
How
you
does a
can't
spider-
understand it,
Yes. No, because I believe in. I don't believe in anything anymore, dude.
that's what I believe
Okay.
to be true about you. You don't
A
believe
jumping
in anything.
spider recognizing me? Get the fuck out of town.
All right, here we go. We have Spider HQ. Spiderweb HQ
let's
says,
read the website,
Can-
fakenews.com.
"Can jumping
also-
spiders recognize their owners? They may remember what their owners look like, the routine
that?
before
May.
feeding, and whether or not the owner has ever frightened or hurt them." So, in your
Well,
face, Polly.
That's not it. You didn't even go to a website. You're on Google
not-
still.
It's from Spiderweb HQ right here.
I love that they call it Spiderweb. That's funny.
And then the AI,
I just would love to know.
the
what
AI
kind of-
overview says yes, jumping spiders may be able
No,
to
that doesn't
recognize
count.
You
faces.
cannot trust the AI. overview.
They
That
can
shit
use
is all
visual
wrong.
cues to distinguish between familiar and
You can stop
unfamiliar
reading from that. That's not helping your case.
Yeah,
But I'm
jumping
saying,
spiders
what makes
recognize
you immediately assume there's no science done behind the fact that it might be?
Because
What
a
makes you
spider-
immediately assume there's no
spider-
science?
Teeny little spidey whitey, right?
Okay,
They have
you're
eight
right.
eyes.
You're right.
Teeny
No,
little
no,
weeny.
Itsy bitsy, I believe is what they're called.
It's
Itsy
itsy
bitsy.
bitsy.
Yes.
I
If
apologize.
it's itsy bitsy, you can't do science on it.
Itsy bitsy, science goes out the window.
Yep.
That's
There's no
fair.
way to run any. You can't run any tests on something that itsy bitsy.
I forgot.
Okay, what's
Can I shout out Ants
see-
Canada
yeah, Greg.
really quick? Let's shout out Ants Canada. We've done it before
yes.
on the
Love
web
Ants
on,
Canada.
on the show before, but I just got to give love to Ants Canada.
Paul
Great,
fucking hates that guy because
great bug show.
Ants.
My girlfriend
love
hates the
Ants.
show because she hates the guy's voice, which I think is kind of racist to Canadians. But
Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I don't mind
Are
his voice at
Canadians a
all.
race? Is that even a race? Aren't they just, they're just white people up there?
Canucks.
Oh, you cannot.
Wow.
You might. Hey, no. Get out of here,
What?
Elon.
Get knocked out, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
So wait, they could call themselves that, but I can't say it.
That's usually how that goes. Yes.
Always how that thing goes. You can
think-
call yourself the derogatory term.
Is
Nobody
it
else can call you.
derogatory, though? I'm pretty sure they have like sports teams.
I don't know,
called the
motherfucker. You think a spider knows who you are? Get out of town.
You think a spider knows? I know that Jeffrey can recognize my face.
I want to say real quick, guys, y'all aren't into this like I am, but to anyone out there that's like into Fish Tank a little bit but doesn't keep up with it all the way,
Hey, I got two fish tanks.
season 2, episode 4 just came out on Friday of Fish Tank. It's so good.
Hell yeah, Fish Tank. Shout
Nobody
out
cares.
Fish Tank. Which reminds me, I've
That is
been
one
watching a
good time
reality show recently. I know you guys are hot on Beats Games. I've watched episode
yes.
2 and 3 now.
Oh, that's
I've
hot.
actually only seen the first ep of that because
Oh, dude.
Oh, wow.
It gets crazy. It gets crazy.
I'm
surprised
all the
this-
way caught up because I'm a Beast Games dick sucker.
You're a beast of shit.
It's
I
a great
realized
show.
I like watching Mr. Beast when I'm drinking on the back porch. And it's nice outside.
All right, can we let me give you a close up,
It's not
and can you
right
repeat
unless-
that actually?
It's like something's off if I'm not 7 beers deep watching Beast being like, "There's no way he's gonna be able to tackle this obstacle."
So I feel that a little bit, except I guess I don't because I got into it after.
I know.
Well,
I kind of wish
I don't
hadn't.
like Mr. Beast at all. I mean, I don't really think his videos are that fun, but the show's
They're
good.
great
I like
videos.
reality shows. I like game
Well,
shows.
if you like his show, then you like his videos because
Okay.
that's exactly
Well, I've never really
what his
watched
videos
them. I'll
are.
admit
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a fun show, and it really heightens the drama a lot because it'll be like, oh, you guys get together and be best friends, and then you gotta vote one of them off, or one person has to agree to leave, and then 2 people gotta stay, and then they get in all these fights about fucking who's gotta leave.
You
and
gotta
who's
be like
gets to
a
stay.
psycho from the start when you go in and think, I'm
Oh,
gonna
for
fake
sure.
be friends with this person, so they think I'm close with them, and then
Yeah.
Mr. Beast thinks I'm close with them also, and then I'm just gonna be like, goodbye, don't give a shit about you. I want
Yeah.
$5 million.
Like those
Or
two brothers.
do that same thing. But remember that in the first episode that there was one big black guy who was like, nobody like.
Oh,
stands
yeah,
up, "Don't
I
take
know
the
who you're
money.
talking
Don't
about."
Take the money.
And
Don't
then he
take
took
the
the money,
money.
yeah.
Yeah, and then he
gets up
took
to
it.
100K, and he's like, bing.
Yep.
And he's like, you know, I had to do it.
Oh,
I
man.
knew he was gonna take the money, dude. I
Me
could
too.
just
I knew
like,
the entire time.
Yeah.
he's gonna take the money.
There's so many
he's smart.
moments in that show like that, dude, where people are just saying one thing and then doing some other shit. It's great.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the fucking the second episode, man. There was these 2 brothers that were like, they were in a
Don't
group
do that, 'cause I
of
don't want-
3.
Don't
Well,
spoil that
definitely
for
gonna
It's a
me.
watch
minor
it.
spoiler,
I'm still
but
gonna
yeah,
watch
they were basically sending each other like secret codes while trying to like manipulate this girl to agree to like eliminate herself. It was
Have
pretty
sex with
fucked up.
Yeah, she started sucking their dicks. And she was like,
Dude, Beast Games is getting out of here.
handcuffed to the wall.
Some
How
of
did we manipulate her?
it really is like some of the challenges I'm like watching, and it's like this many people, and I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I can't believe nobody like fought at this point. Like, I feel like
You think that, and you're only
They do
where
the-
you are.
yeah.
do a
Oh,
lot of
dude,
cutting.
it gets so much fucking worse. Where I'm like, this is why I say he doesn't think about what he's doing. You just have 2 people. One of them took the other one's chance at $5 million away, and then you're like, all right, y'all go leave together out of the same door. Bye.
Yeah,
It's like you don't think they might like retaliate
other?
against that person? Yeah, like.
yeah, someone would definitely.
There's some
kill
shit that
someone
happens
over
on there
$1
that I'm like, and you also pick people that are like weirdly like more than half of them seem like they would kill somebody.
Yeah, like he picks them up right out of.
Well,
outside
yeah,
of
it's
a
like
jail
everyone's.
house.
That's why fucking Squid Games is like such a real possibility. I feel like it's almost guaranteed that
Well, he
there's
did a
like a
video
real
about
life
Squid Games,
Squid
too.
Games where people are killing each other and rich people are jerking off behind a window. Like that's got to be a real thing, right? Like
Yeah, you just don't have enough money to access it. It definitely exists.
exactly.
We're
like
doing it, but without them dying. But we're doing it in the same.
yeah, Beast Games is that, but it's just
Basically,
nobody
like-
dies and they're not allowed
Yeah.
to fight each other.
But there's gotta be another level to that shit where like the most dangerous game or whatever.
Oh,
there's
yeah,
people are
if
playing that game.
If
somewhere.
Jeffrey Epstein got away with having an island where he shipped fucking people over
Just
to fucking have
all
sex
of
with
the
rich
sex
people,
slaves in the world.
you know that
Yeah.
there's some fucking guy in the shadows making fucking poor people kill each other for money while rich people jerk off behind a fucking 2-way mirror.
Yeah, It's tight.
Like that's gotta be happening, right? What do you think
Dude,
they actually
speaking
call
of
it?
that-
Do you think they're actually on the nose with it and just actually call it
that.
Squid Games, or do you
No,
think it's
definitely
like
not.
some
They're
sort
not
of?
they're not that nerdy. They probably thought Squid Game was like they were like, why are all these Asians on the TV?
They call it the Musk Games because
What?
it gets smelly.
Musk.
Let that one sit there for a second.
I'm gonna let that. I wish we had like a faucet dripping into water.
Crickets? Is there a cricket
Oh
sound?
yeah, I always forget about the crickets.
That would have worked, but for some reason I was imagining a faucet right then.
I don't know why I said Asians on the TV. Like, I bet Asia has more billionaires than America.
Probably. I don't know. If only there was a way to
I
find
don't
out.
have any idea.
If only there was a way to look it up.
I mean, there are a lot of
could,
people
but I've
in
got
China.
something else that I need to tell y'all about.
Okay.
I can't look it up 'cause I got
let's
Lily
change
Phillips
it.
on
I
my
think
phone.
we need to change the subject, anyways. What do you got for us, Zach?
Good.
So in Turkey, there was an OnlyFans model arrested for
Oh,
planning
God.
to break Lily Phillips's 100-man record.
Oh, that's hot.
Lily Phillips earlier.
Really
on-
flops.
Yeah.
Relax.
Should I look up some of this footage and put it on your YouTube video?
Yes.
Yes.
Lily Phillips just earlier this month, I guess, fucked 100 men.
I
Setting
thought it
a
was
record.
1,000. Because 100 men
It's
is
in a
nothing. I
day.
could do that.
It's in a day.
It's 100 men in
really
a
thought
day.
it was 1,000. Really?
No,
Yeah.
there is somebody else that she's trying to break a different world record after this one. But this is about a chick named Ezra Vanden. Turkey wants nothing to do with the battle of OnlyFans stars Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips. The country is so serious about its stance on the fight to sleep with the most men that it arrested one of its citizens, Ezra Vanden. Says Vanden, who goes by Azraner AV, made it known she was about to enter the contest and go for the 100 men in one day challenge like the other OnlyFans greats have done. The 23-year-old publicly
Greats.
wrote on X that her goal was to break the Turkish record first, which was 100 men in 24 hours, which at this point is a warm-up for Blue and Phillips,
Yeah.
before embarking on some even higher numbers that would put her among her famous peers, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
Don't get me salivating and
point
fantasizing
is-
about things.
The point is, Turkey is like, no.
My pussy juice tastes like heaven. Remember
If
that
only
one?
we still had that one.
Yeah, remember that
God,
one? Thumbs up. Oh! We just got derailed.
Very sad, strange little man.
Paul, were you one of those 100 men?
Oh, cute.
Did you see the fireworks? That was the last one.
All right, and for our
Don't get
audio,
me salivating and fantasizing about things.
for our
Lucky
audio
number 100.
listeners, we Polly's background just gave a thumbs up and then exploded into fireworks. It was pretty spectacular. Watch us on YouTube.
So what do y'all think, though? Where would you want to be in that? Number 1, number 23,
Oh, 99,
number
dude.
99, number 100.
I think I'd rather be the first or the last. Because if you're first, you're pretty important. And if you're last, you're kind of like, you definitely get a high five. If
Yeah,
you're last.
If
And
you're
she's
last,
still
if you're last,
loosey-goosey.
it's gonna be like, man, I'm really beating this shit up.
She's going to be, yeah, Zach, you're right about
You're not
that.
gonna feel a thing though.
Yeah, it's going to be wide open down there. Or not. I don't know. Maybe all the guys were tiny.
Oh,
Depends.
yeah, man.
But I'm smaller. I can
I
guarantee.
thought, so I just looked it up. Bonnie Blue did hit 1,000.
In a
But
day?
what was the record? Or what is the? Was it in a 24-hour period?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay,
1,000.
so Lily
That's
Phillips is
crazy.
just
100 is nothing.
Yeah.
She could do that on her lunch break.
That's like minor league shit right there.
Yeah, that's,
You gotta
that's
add
not
a
even
zero to that.
close. What's next though? 10,000? 100,000?
Whoa. I think
So if you did
Million.
100,000 men in 24 hours, that would have to be like a guy a second, right?
I feel
How
like
many
think other-
seconds? How many?
I think other people have done this math, but
yeah.
I don't
you'd-
know why.
You'd have to like really define like does it count as sex if you just stick the dick in really quick and then
Yeah,
leave?
because do they have to?
They all
do they
nut.
have to come?
Yeah. you
They
have
all
to go.
nut? Do they all nut inside?
Whoa.
Because that is going to be a.
You'd have a hell of a
that's
milkshake at the end of that.
That's a hell of a milkshake there.
Houston, we
That's
have a
a
problem.
Turkey there.
Tough turkey. Well, speaking of milkshakes, we have a guest. We have a very famous guest this week. Should we bring him on? Or do we want to talk about having sex with 100 men some more?
Great time to bring him on. I think he's probably had sex with 100 men if he's lucky.
Yeah, probably. All right.
It's a weird secret.
Well, this is pretty exciting here. We've got. Are we ready to bring him in?
Yeah, fuck it. We were kind of flailing there with our conversation, so I think we should bring him on.
All
Sorry,
right.
dude.
Well, let me play some music. We've got the one, the only.
No, I thought that was awesome, but
We've got Elon Musk, everybody.
Elon,
How you doing? How you doing?
you guys got any weed? I smoked on JRE. I was wondering.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
drug tested.
we're discording in, or zooming in, as you guys like to say, you old guys.
We're
like
not in
to
a
say.
studio.
Yeah, but feel free to smoke if you want, Mr. Musk.
Yeah, you can smoke.
I don't have any.
How's it
Oh, you a
been?
mooch? Are you a mooch?
How's it been for
Yeah.
you? You're working with the Trump administration nowadays, aren't you?
Yep. It's really exciting, actually. Trump, me and him get along like old school buddies.
Yeah.
Like two lesbians in a bar fight, we get along so good.
Okay. So that's
Weirdly
good metaphor.
accurate.
It's an old South African term we use. Two lesbians in a bar fight. It's like
Yeah.
two peas in a pod.
South African.
South Africa.
Yeah, the African.
South African.
Don't make fun.
Don't make fun.
Don't make fun.
Only you're allowed to do that, Elon. Sorry.
Don't make fun.
But if you wanted to say South Africa in a South African accent, just say the name Seth and then say Africa, but with an I, like Ifrica. And then
Africa.
Seth Africa.
Seth Ifrica.
South Africa.
That's pretty.
That's good.
You should come work for
Seth.
Tesla. You got any?
Yeah, I've got more of those, but I'll save them
You got
for
any cool-
my interview.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh, wait.
That's
I don't think I
awesome.
want an interview. What was that fucking salute about?
Yes,
Nazi
Elon.
salute.
That's what I was gonna get to. Recently at the inauguration, you gave a questionable salute twice.
I'm glad you just confirmed it. Yes. What was that Nazi
It was-
salute about?
A joke. It's a joke. You guys
Oh.
can't take a joke in the country anymore. And
Uh-huh.
I'm autistic, guys.
I don't think.
Spaz.
Really? You are?
Were
It
they?
was
It
a
was both
spaz.
times. It was the spaz.
I
both
did it.
Times.
I did it 3 times, and the third
Three
time
times.
was real.
Okay.
The third time was real. So what did you?
It was I had an itch. No. I had a bug on my heart. It was a bug on my chest,
heart?
and I grabbed the bug and I threw the bug away. And then I looked down again, and then the bug was back. So I grabbed the bug and I threw it away again.
It didn't look like that.
There was a
Okay.
bug on my chest, and I had to grab it and threw it away 3 times to every
Well,
side of the auditorium.
All right. Well, could you
It
just
did not look
apologize
good.
for it then? If
Why would I apologize for throwing a bug off of my chest, Johnny?
Well,
Hell?
it's just the way that people saw it, I guess. Would you?
How
would
did
you-
people see it? Because you little-minded left wing.
oh,
You can't wait till we get rid of your kind, especially. The
Okay.
deportations have started. I'm sorry, I got a bug on my chest.
Oh, all right.
It
Well,
sounded like he was starting to sound
I'm
a little
fine.
bit different for a second.
yeah, you sounded
No,
like a German accent or something.
There, it started
No.
sneaking out, Elon. I didn't know you were
I
German.
do have
All right. Well,
plants
could you,
in...
if you don't want to apologize, could you at the very least just announce Nazism?
Announce it?
Denounce.
Welcome all Nazis to America.
No, just
Come on in.
Elon.
I'm announcing to the world that Nazism is alive and well
Oh,
in
God.
America. The land,
oh my God.
Wait,
land
wait.
of
think
the
we might
free.
have to-
Elon, wait. You're starting to look a little different. Is your skin melting off or something?
The home of the brave.
Whoa.
fuck.
Oh,
Wait a second.
oh,
Elon.
that's not
You're not
Elon.
Elon.
Welcome.
Hitler, how'd
Oh
you
my
get out of
fucking
here?
God.
How'd you get out of hell?
I never died, you
Oh
fools.
no,
The
Keanu sealed
Allies
him.
thought they got me.
How'd he get out?
You were Elon the whole time, or is
I
this
moved
like
to
a,
South Africa.
Oh
After
my
the
God.
war, I moved to South Africa, and I started the apartheid there.
No.
oh my
And
God.
I have come back to America to claim what is mine?
No.
Holy shit,
The
dude.
rocket space
This is,
program because the rocket ships are so cool how to go up into space. So
Oh,
I want
Hitler.
to do that.
Don't talk so
is a
close to
twist.
your microphone, please. Please,
Oh,
Hitler. I know you're
apologize.
excited.
I'm new to the whole podcasting thing.
No, you're not. You've been on our show before, or at least our old show, Welcome to Hell. And
I thought we
if
finally
you
got rid of your ass, but
longtime
it seems like you're
viewers, yes, longtime viewers will remember that we had Keanu Reeves as Constantine seal you,
I
seal
hate
our
that
portal to
filthy-
hell. So how'd you get out?
That Matrix Jew.
Oh, fuck, dude.
It opens the portal back.
We're
The
God.
Dobby helped me.
Dobby!
We're fucked.
Aided me in the opening of the hell door, and I came through, and I landed right at the Tesla plant. In
Oh.
I do remember Dobby was
Yeah,
there.
how is Dobby doing, by the way? Is he good? I remember
good.
liking him a lot more than you.
Yes.
Dobby's way more personable than me. He really gets to know he's a listener.
Well, maybe we can have him on next week if the portal's still open.
Portal's wide open. I mean, everybody. You didn't see the inauguration?
Oh
we were
my-
all there.
Oh my goodness, it
tried
opened on
inauguration.
Inauguration Day,
The
of
whole
course.
Portals
Is that
was
what
there.
happened?
Oh,
The
Jesus
portal
Christ.
was open at
I
inside
was
the.
warning people a couple weeks ago to start
Uh,
praying, and I'm pretty sure
They didn't.
that
We were all
was...
sitting in a line. You didn't see us all sitting there.
You were shitting?
Did you see?
You were
Did
all
you see
shitting
Theo?
up there.
We were shitting. Did you
I
see
think
Theo
I need to make
Vaugh's
this
shitting break?
this liquid death needs to be a little bit stronger. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
Zach, don't break your sobriety for me. I'm not doing anything bad. Just a couple bug on my chest.
Do you want to put your Elon mask back on, Hitler?
No, I prefer. This is the real me. It's a much
Okay.
easier voice.
Well, it doesn't seem to really matter
We're gonna
if you
kick you.
actually are Hitler to these people. It seems like they'll still like you.
Years of propaganda has worked.
Yeah. Sad but true. Well,
Thank
how's,
you, Goebbels.
how's-
Goebbels, my old.
how's it feel
propaganda
being on top
master.
again, Hitler? People like you now for some fucking
Feels
reason.
great. Finally, nobody hates poor little Hitler again. He's so lovable.
This is
I didn't
bad.
know
Be seeing a lot.
I thought people
Be
still
seeing-
hated you.
Oh,
You'll
this
be
is
seeing a
bad.
lot more of him.
Oh God! All right, well let's get Hitler out of here before people do
Bye-bye.
still hate
Auf
you.
Wiedersehen.
All right,
Peace.
auf Wiedersehen, Hitler. We'll hopefully not see you again soon, but who knows?
I'll see you soon.
No.
Welcome to hell, Hitler. And goodbye. Whoops. Get out of here, Elon. And Polly's back.
Damn,
Wow.
dude, you missed a
What happened? That
probably
I
our
caught
last
a little glimpse.
episode.
So
Hitler has
apparently
not changed.
Hitler's back. He's wearing a Elon Musk mask.
Elon was saying, well, I guess it was him the whole time.
Yeah.
But while he still had the Elon mask, he was really saying some things that were crazy as fuck.
Not acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, my back is sweating right now.
I'm a little worried about
that
the
explains
state of
everything.
our society at the moment.
I'm having hot flashes.
You haven't. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's not good
we-
for us.
But you know what? We're
Take the
brave.
one off.
We're brave, and we took the mask off of
Yeah.
contemporary American politics, and look at us. We're
We're not
dangerous. Tell
We're
your
not afraid
friends
to
about us. Podcast
into the mask.
Dangeroo. So what we learned this week, everybody?
Great.
Oh,
beautiful
what a
segue.
bit! What a bit that was. Good lord. Let's play
Bit.
some. Let's play some happy piano music. How's that sound?
So,
Yeah, Zach, did you just hit your blink?
Yeah,
Did you blink off?
my headphones are dying.
All right.
Good, perfect time.
So what did we learn this week, Polly? You were
Well,
gone
I
for a
just-
minute, so let's see what you learned.
I learned that teenagers need to smile more. And I know your hormones are going crazy. You see a super attractive guy walk in, tell you that he's here for the party, and you just freeze up. I get that. I understand. But maybe next time just be like, you can just walk right through there. There's pizza and popcorn. Also, if you're in a race, and you're going in a circle, get on the inside. It's gonna do wonders. You're gonna win. Trust me. And that's
Amazing.
about it. Kiss a random person on the back of the head
Don't ask for permission.
at a bus stop.
Yeah. That sounds like a challenge from Gay Fight Club.
It is. You want to get in this house? Go kiss a stranger on the back of the head.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I learned. Not crazy to die.
Alright, what about you, Zach? You learn anything good this week?
Well, I think I learned from a different man. So far, it seems like what we're about to learn from that movie is that, like, you might have, like, some things you think are wrong with you, or you want to change in your life physically, but those things are what make you you when it comes down to it. And if you start changing that shit, you're gonna lose yourself. And who are you if you're not you?
If you're Hitler, just be Hitler. Don't change your skin to look like a South African billionaire.
I wasn't really talking about that.
So Zach, what you're saying is Hitler. There was nothing wrong with Hitler.
Yeah, that's
In
what
reality-
Zach
Oh,
said.
no.
Hitler was a good guy.
I was talking about a different man, the movie.
Oh, the movie.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
okay.
Mr.
Hitler, if you
Paul
think about it,
Anderson.
he was a different man.
Yeah,
He starts to change into a different man.
Al-
But anyway,
Alan Parsons, yeah.
so it's like, would I really want a bigger dick if I could get one?
No,
And the
because
answer
you'd be
to
a
that
different
question
man.
is Yes,
Yes.
I still would want to be. I'd rather be 5'10" and have a normal sized penis. But you know, you got to live with what you. What was his quote? It was a long time ago. I learned to accept the life I have, not the one that I want,
Yep.
or not think about the like whatever.
Well, the real quote is accept the penis you have and don't want for the penis you don't have.
Where's your fucking balls?
Yes.
Yeah, don't neglect the balls either.
So, I mean that's the real quote.
Yeah.
And I learned this week that it only takes. I learned this yesterday. It only takes 1.5 years for you to forget why the fuck you were on Instagram in the first place.
Oh, well, there you go.
A year and a half?
What a bunch of lessons.
About 1.5 years, yeah. I haven't been on there for about 1.5 years now.
Did you have a lot of messages left? Was anybody messaging you?
No, I deleted my Instagrams. I had to make a new Instagram.
Oh, I kept looking. I kept trying to send you stuff like secret messages.
He'll get it one day. He'll get it one day. He'll crack.
Well, I
But
learned.
I'll just say though, my new username for anyone who wants to come look
Oh,
at pictures
let's
of
plug it up.
Baby
Richmond
cats.
or
Only
my cat.
cats.
It's bitter, BITTER _lip, LIP.
Nice.
Oh.
Don't get me salivating and fantasizing about
You know,
things.
it's funny. I forgot about Slim Corpse.
Oh, that was a
Until
good
right now.
username.
Until literally right now, I was like, oh yeah, I could have just used my other username, but
I don't know if it was that username, but I just got the sensation that I have to diarrhea.
take a shit.
Well, I learned that roller
That's a
skating
good
is
way.
fun. Roller skating rinks are fun. I learned that Elon Musk is Adolf Hitler in disguise. Adolf Hitler escaped
was
hell. The portal to hell is open again, so that's probably good for the podcast, right?
I think it's great.
Yeah, we could probably
We could
get
have-
some dead people. Maybe David Lynch.
Yeah, have some dead people back on.
Yeah, let's
Been a
get,
while.
let's get some dead celebs.
Maybe Betty White, David Lynch, and Dobby.
Well, yeah, we'll figure it out, but it's a great thing that, I
He's
mean,
such a wild
technically
card.
we said when we started Doinktown that we could open the portal back, but we never really wanted to because those guys kept
Dobby
trying
does hang
to
out with
fuck our
everybody.
mouths.
Yeah, there's some really bad guys down there we want to keep down there, and you risk them escaping when you open the portal.
Yeah. So, but, I'm liking where we're at on the podcast now. We can, I got a Windows security alert. So,
Okay.
Are we still
nice.
recording? Post production wrap up
well,
here?
technically we are 5-6 minutes early on that, so let's fill some
no,
time. What
we're
do we
going,
want to
we're
talk
No. We can just end it.
No, we're not.
We don't. I think filling time is the death to all shows.
I think you're right. Wrong.
Okay, well,
I think
in
we
this,
should all think of a quick rap right now on the spot. Okay, so
and if I was a listener, if I was a
Yeah,
loyal
well,
listener,
you
you know what I'm
start,
doing right now.
I'll do it. Yeah,
Power off.
All right, start a freestyle. Do a freestyle.
I'm gonna go a full minute.
Throw your phone in the
We
toilet.
got 6 minutes, so this is gonna be
I
a real
cannot do a
test.
minute. I'm gonna be very embarrassed. I'm too embarrassed.
I'm telling you, I'm doing a minute. I'm just starting.
If
the
you're at
timer
work
here.
right now, pull your phone out and smash it with a hammer.
You're about to. As soon as you hear this shit come out of my mouth.
All right, here we go.
Oh my god, he's really doing it.
I'm just. Hey man.
Go already.
Do it.
Now I'm nervous, dude.
Yeah, now I'm getting all horny for it.
I actually have something to talk about. We don't have to do this
Oh no, my light.
rapping thing.
Okay, we don't have to do it.
Thank God we don't have to do it, Zach. 'Cause I don't know what
You know,
you were about to go into.
Here, let me
I'm
give you a
about to
close up,
start.
Polly, because I'm all dark. This is close up.
So I
Okay.
started this new show on HBO Mix. If you want to say the word Max in an Australian accent, just put an I where the A is. Mix. Say Mix.
Okay,
Mix.
you trying to copy me?
Yeah.
Podcast.
It's called Urban Legends, executively produced by Eli Roth. This show is fantastic,
Awful.
guys. You
Eli
hate
Roth.
Eli Roth.
No, I love Eli Roth. And
Okay.
that fucking show though, I was like, this is gonna be great. There's so many different ones. It is so bad, dude. The
No,
acting is the worst I've ever
Dude,
seen in my life.
it is.
The
It is
stories
bad,
are
but
bad.
it's not refreshing. It was so refreshing to me, the Spider episode.
What
the
the
second
fuck was
episode?
refreshing about it? I was like, oh my god, this is like the worst thing I've ever seen. I was so disappointed. Because I
Polly.
wanted to like it so. I saw Eli
Dude, I
Roth
loved it.
and what
I
I was
liked
like,
it
I
a
can't
lot.
wait. I was so excited.
Well, he didn't direct or write any of the shit. So it's really, they just put his name on there to trick
Is it a
us
horror
to watch it.
anthology?
It's all horror anthologies.
I love it.
And Zach
I'm
is
already
right.
in.
The acting is terrible and the writing is
It is.
terrible.
I love
Awful, dude.
There is something generic, not generic. What's the opposite of generic?
Awful.
Original about it.
Okay.
Nice, exciting.
I'm gonna check it out.
New.
What's it called?
You're gonna love
Urban
I'm
Legends.
gonna love it.
it.
I really do think you will.
I do.
Jim.
Yeah, I love. I believe what you're describing, Zach, is campy horror, and I adore campy
Nah,
horror.
exactly. This is
Not
way worse
really
than that.
Campy.
No, dude.
It's like
This
they're
is even
it's trying
shot.
to be good.
This is even
it's
shot
trying
on
to be
shit
good.
that's like,
Okay.
are they fucking serious? Like,
But I like.
I love
thought
these
it was,
conflicting viewpoints.
and they're only like 30-minute episodes long. Like they're not 30-minute episodes long.
if y'all want some riveting stuff, go watch Fish Tank season 2.
Okay, here we go. Zach can only watch he's like it has to be the realest thing in the world. It can't be.
Well,
it can't
this
be
is-
shot on a camera. It's got to be shot on his eyeballs.
Fish Tank season 2, the stuff that's coming out now, is all edited. It's not like not
Oh,
that
phooey. I phooey on
phooey.
that. I phooey that.
I call him Chop
All right,
Suey
I
so
guess
much
I
food.
really don't have another 4 minutes of stuff, so we just gonna.
Well,
we
we,
have
Not
rap?
to do this rapping
got
thing.
2 minutes
How about we
now,
do this
so-
rap? We wrap up the episode
wrap it
and
up.
put a bow on this one.
No, I want to hear Zach rap. I'm horny for it, as I said earlier.
All right, how much time do we have left? We've got to be close to
2 minutes.
All right, Zach, can you go for 2 minutes? We'll
Can I
end it on
go
that.
for 2 minutes before I go? No, dude.
God, please, no!
Dude,
Couldn't even go 2 seconds.
I think it's because I tried to start with your thing, but I also have no idea what I would even.
Try to start with my thing, my ding-a-ling. Oh, did my phone just ring? Yes, it is. Guess I gotta hit the ding-ding, my doorbell ching. And I got a ging on my little ing. Make me sing like a little freaking bing. All right, guys.
All right, air horns.
I
Air
think
horns.
if you do that, I have to go now. Yeah, that was. The ball's about to bang. I don't know a thing about a fucking train except for the side. Oh my fucking god. I'm a fucking lie. I'm a living legend. Oh wait, that's a lie. I'ma lie down while I try to cry.
Oh my
While I
God.
try not to, cause I always do. I don't know what to say. My balls are blue and my brain is gay.
Oh.
So,
Oh, I'm on Doinktown, and I gotta frown, and I gotta be around, and I gotta make sound because I'm so gay, and I'm gonna pay Polly to lick my balls every day.
Let me give you a secret.
That made
You
me
can
think.
keep your money. Paul doesn't need it.
Oh.
Give me $200.
I could really use it, and I'm really confused in. Has that been 2 minutes?
Let's
God,
just
please.
cut everything after the Elon bit.
I think as soon as you put the Elon picture on, we could cut all of that out up to here and start over. It was funny, but it's
We'll
gonna
splice it back on.
And that's our
It's-
time, everybody. Thanks for watching Lords of
Thanks,
Doinktown.
everybody.
We'll see you next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, give us
Where's
a
your
comment,
fucking balls?
and
Yes.
You gay?
call us
Oh
at
my God,
530-420.
hold the hell.
One big pile. That is one big pile of shit.
6668.
That is one big pile of shit.
That's
All right, bye, everybody. See you next
530-420. Alright, because they don't want to call.
No, hold on. You're right.
Calls.
You're right.
530-420-6668.
We forgot to get into Bruce Campbell being pissed about all the horses in Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
But that's for
I
next
have no
week.
idea what that means, but 530-420-6668.
we'll just leave that as a cliffhanger.
Follow me.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We
whatever
love
my name
you.
is.
Bye.
Bitter
Bye, y'all.